done. Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Own the Life of Your Dreams YouTube channel. My name is Tamisha, and I'm so glad to have you here. So, what are we talking about today? We're talking about how to make money online as a teenager, selling your talents, selling the things that you're good at, and using foresight to do this. Now, of course, we definitely need to make sure that we get parent approval and that your parents are involved in this, but definitely this is a great opportunity to make some real money. I mean, beyond the surveys, beyond listening to music, this is a great opportunity to sell your talent, sell yourself, and get money where you do not have to get a part-time job. You do not have to be staying in front of a fry cooker. You are just working your business or working the things that you want to do. And what fun is that? All right, so let's get to these 4 sites. All right, so the first site we're going to talk about is called Fiverr. And Fiverr, you only have to be 13 years old to actually start becoming a freelancer on this site. So it says find the perfect freelance business or services for your business. And so if you want to become a seller, which is what you would do, you would click this right here, and it tells you all of the things on how to become a seller for Fiverr. And so a gig is bought every 4 seconds, transactions 50 million plus, and the price ranges are from $5 to $10,000. And if you are young or new to the field that you're trying to get into or learn about, then Fiverr probably would be the best start or one of the best starts, because you can practice and get better with what you're doing, charge a small fee, see what you do, see what you like, see if you get more business with it, and then you can go from there and charge more. So there are different things here. You create a gig, and then you deliver great work, and then you get paid for it, all right? And there's so many different things that you can do on Fiverr. One of them is voiceover work. And let me show you to prove to you that you only have to be 13. If I go to voiceover work, click English, American English, because that's what I am. And then I click youth. These are all the people who do youth. Hold on, did I click it? No, I didn't. Those people are looking older. All right. So these are the people, or the young people, that do youth voiceover work, all right? And so all you do is create a profile. You can charge from $5 on up, and you'll get the work, and you promote yourself, and that's what you do. But it's not just voiceover work. You could also do graphic design and all of these things in graphic design. Digital marketing, writing and translating if you speak another language, that's what this is good for. Video animation, if you're good at animating stuff, if you know how to create logos and animate it. Voice over work, music work, jingles, drops, programming, if you're good at doing anything with the website, creating websites, anything of that nature, e-commerce, business, if you're good at data entry, flyer distribution, who knew, okay? Or lifestyles, if you like to read palms and such. That is, you can get paid for that on Fiverr, okay? So this is a great entry-level freelancer gig for the young teenager who wants to get their foot in the door and make some good money. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is IWriter, and IWriter will write any type of custom content, and this includes articles, article rewrites, blog posts, ebooks, product descriptions, and more. If you like writing, if you like proofreading, if you like being in that space where you can actually be creative with the words that you use on paper, then this site is for you. You only have to be 13 years old to get on this site and to promote yourself as a freelancer for IWriter, all right? And so all you have to do is build your own clientele. This site will allow you to build your own clientele and earn up to $80 per 500 words once you promote up the ranks. So if you do a great job in the beginning, you'll start to promote up, and then you can start earning $80 per 500 words. I mean, how long does it take you to write 500 words? With like 2 hours maybe? I mean, if that. And you can get $80 for 2 hours. That's $40 an hour. That beats anything that you can do as a teenager right now. It's insane. I mean, I wish I had stuff like this when I was a teenager. Just craziness, all right? You can write as little or as much as you want a day. I mean, this is totally flexible. If you have other things, other commitments that you have for school, you do not have to commit to doing this all of the time or use all of your time doing it. You can do this as much as you want. It's flexible in that way. You can choose the topics that basically match you and what you want to talk about, all right? And so to become a content writer, all you have to do is click write content, and then you have to fill out this application. The first 200 words you need to write about is yourself, okay? Talking about who you are and why you want to write for IWriter. And the second 200 words is a research-based topic, and it's about what is the #1 way a company can be successful with social media marketing. All right, and once you do that, you can be approved, and once you're approved, then you can start making money. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? All right, so I'm halfway through. I wanted to make sure to say that if you are enjoying the video so far, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you're notified anytime I drop a new video, which happens to be daily at this point. It is my purpose, passion, and goal to help you make money online. And if that's something that you want, make sure that you subscribe so you can do that. All right, so moving on. We're going to be talking about Freelancer. And so with Freelancer, it is a place where you have to be at least 16 years old to become a freelancer or to post jobs or gigs on this website. But it also offers you an opportunity to make more money. So my suggestion to you, or my advice to you, would be, if you're young or if you aren't sure where your niche is yet, to start off with something like Fiverr or IWriter to see where you can make money, the most money in. And once you start making money and becoming good in that field, then change over to something like Freelancer or Upwork, because by then you can see what your work is worth and you know what to charge, and you also have a portfolio of work to show people, hey, this is what I can do, and you have more opportunities to get jobs that way. So that's just my free plug, okay? So there is over 1350 different categories in which you can do work on Freelancer. All right, all the way from web design to Amazon Web Services. They even have data entry. You can do internet marketing, legal, which I don't know if y'all are qualified for, but there's so much on here that you can do, and these are some of the top categories in which people need jobs for. All right, like I said, data entry, if you're good at Excel or good at learning how to do Excel, that is something that people need. All right, doing research, if you're good at that, research writing, so on and so forth. Okay, so I want to show you the jobs. So these are people who post jobs that say, okay, I need this stuff done. Who can do it for me? And, you know, as you can see, $316 the average bid for this. And then it keeps going down. Make a sample of app mobile for track the location of vehicle. Okay, so right now they're asking $40. Nobody else has bid on it, and they have 6 days left. But there's several other people that, you see, the average bid is $4,000. I mean, if somebody gets that, I mean, that's the average, that's the middle. So that people are below and above it. But I mean, if somebody gets even $500, that's a lot of money for a teenager who couldn't use an extra $500. All right, and then there has some smaller jobs, like I'm looking for a professional resume writer, and so far the average bid is $9. All right. And so basically you bid on the job, and they have however many days that they're going to have the job sit and get all the bids, look at the bids, and then choose which person is going to get the job. All right. So that is the job category here, and I want to show you the freelancers and how much they generally charge. So this person is doing SEO, link building. So basically they're working with internet marketing and building websites and getting the websites up and running for Google. So they're charging $12 per hour for this, and this person's only charging $4 for the same thing. So basically you can charge whatever you want to charge and make the money you want to work, $25 for this. All right. So again, this is a make your own way type website. You can choose to ask however much you want to ask. And the last one we're going to talk about is Upwork, and Upwork works exactly like Freelancer, but Upwork, I think, is a higher scale. Where a freelancer, you have to be 16 years or older. Upwork says that you have to be the age of majority where you can sign legal contracts in your state or jurisdiction. So if you can sign legal contracts at the age of 16, then you can apply to or become a freelancer for Upwork. If it's 18, then of course, like I said before, you can't apply to do work for Upwork until you're 18 years old. But like I said, this is more high class. So people are going here for more extensive work, and because they're going for more extensive work, they're willing to pay top dollar for it. So once you have built up your skills with like Fiverr and IWriter and maybe Freelancer, if you want to go that route, then Upwork is definitely the step where you can make your own checks, make your own full-time income, and not even have to get a job. Hey, whatever you want to do. All right. And also, it's like I said before, once you build up your portfolio, build up your knowledge, build up your experience, people are willing to pay you the top dollar because you can show that you can do the work. And there's so many different categories here that you can actually make money with. Admin support, customer service. I mean, if you work fast food for a little bit of time and do customer service, you have some experience with that, right? So many different things that you can do. These are the companies that they have actually worked for, done freelance work for. You have short-term jobs, recurring projects, or full-time contract work. And so what happens with Upwork is sometimes they hire you for little small tasks where you only work for them for a little bit of time. Sometimes they have something that you have to work with them for months, or they have to come back and get redone, like articles or writing content. They might need you today, but then they're not going to need you again until 2 weeks from now, and so on and so forth. It's reoccurring money, reoccurring projects. And the last thing is full-time contract work. You can work full-time money contracted to these businesses and give them what they need, and they don't have to pay for insurance for you because you're a contract worker. But you're making enough money to pay for your own insurance, so that's great too. All right. So these are these are if you actually want to post the job here, but we're not doing that. So I wanted to show you the top skills. And the top skills here, like I said, sales consultant, social media manager. And basically what you're doing with that is you're managing other people's social media profiles, social media pages, managing businesses. And, he's asking $12 an hour. She's asking $25. She's asking $85 an hour, okay? And so, you can basically write your own check. And once you become good at this, guys, you can write your own check, write your own way. So I hope this was of value to you. If it was, make sure that you give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and please let me know how I can further help you on this journey that you have. I have all my contact information down below in the description box, and I want to hear from you. How can I be better? How can I help you make money online? And if you want to know my number one way of making money online, full-time income, where you do not have to have a boss, punch a clock, get grease all over your face due to a fryer, then click the first link in the description box. It gives you all the information. And I also am going to pair up with you to help you make money online, coach you through, mentor you through, so that you can be successful, because I can't be successful unless you are. All right, so until next time, my friend, make sure you think big, dream big, take action, so that you may own the life of your dreams. Bye now.